A day after the Council of Governors said they would not honor the Senate PSC summonses based on the lack of respect and decorum, the senators came out guns blazing.
I wish to remind everyone that our practices and procedures as a committee dictate a level of decency and decorum in the conduct of the sittings of this committee.
You see, the Constitution is very clear that the CEO of a county is the governor, and in his absence, the deputy governor. The tradition of Parliament is that when you are asking for responses on audit queries, the most responsible officer is the one who appears before the committee.
PSC insists that it is not going to suspend committee sittings in response to the pronouncement by the Council of Governors and will stick to the scheduled plan. Today's plan was to have Vihiga Governor Moses Akaranga take the hot seat, but he was a no-show. Not even a representative was present.
We don't have any evidence that he acted in bad faith and pursuant to the Council of Governors' statement of yesterday.
That was the incident that renewed the governors and senators' brawl. The governors argue that senators have been using the platform to paint the county executives in bad light in order to gain political mileage since they are interested in inheriting the seats.
The fact that some of us are running for public office does not stop us from asking questions raised by the auditor and seeking clarifications on those questions.
The governors also allege that the senators are usurping power from the county assembly, who they say have the primary role of holding them accountable, and therefore they should only be summoned as a last resort.
Accounting officers, the governor and his team have got an opportunity to deal with the queries at the county level with the Auditor General. And so the fact that those queries have arrived to this committee is indeed what is called a last resort.
Let it not be lost to any Kenyan that no county assembly has ever summoned any of its governors. No. So the governors want to sit pretty and avoid accountability and oversight across the tiers of accountability that are set in the Constitution.
The senators say should the governors stand their ground, then they will invoke the provisions of the Public Audit Act, which allows them to adduce disclaimers and put the governors at risk of a 5 million shillings fine or a maximum of 3 years in jail or even both. The battle for accountability may soon move from Parliament to the corridors of justice as the senators and governors engage in the back and forth on who should be answering the Auditor General's questions on county expenditure and at what point. Trevor, Ombija, NTV.